Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Hari Om. Now, today, we have 4 days, the 3 days, 4 days. Yes. So, we shall spend today, tomorrow, 4 days. You have Dhyanasvarupam book with you? Yes.
For 3 days only. So Dhyanasvarupam कहना कि आज सुबह कल सुबह परसों
3 days.
4 days. Today is 28, 29, 1st and 2nd. 4 days.
So 4 days. For a moment, I was happy. But happiness also is always short-lived.
Now we are happy. Sorry.
I'm talking about myself. Okay, now that was a light humor. Now we shall go into today and tomorrow more of introduction to meditation. Very important. First of all, to begin with, all the beings in the creation, visible and invisible, different lokas, different planes of consciousness, are in this world, right from unicellular organism to up to Chaturmukha Brahma. All the beings, without exception, all of us want unbroken bliss. Unbroken bliss. So, knowingly or unknowingly, all of us are trying to reach that unbroken bliss alone. But it will take eons, Mahayugas, to identify the place of search. Exactly, correctly identifying the place of search. Until we reach that point of correctly identifying, pinpointing the place of search, actual search, what exactly we want. Undeclared, unproclaimed agenda of all beings is bliss, unbroken. So, where to search is a question. In the long evolutionary progress of a jiva, from unicellular organism to up to human being, and even beyond also, till we realize the truth. We have been gathering innumerable, countless experiences. And all these experiences are stored in the deepest recesses of our own subconscious layers of mind. Even you can call it as unconscious. So, what is meditation then? If you say definition, Simply, first, let us start. I'll give a lot of theory. We have to study a lot about meditation. What is meditation? Otherwise, the humming आ रहा है देखो. See, कहाँ से है? स्पीकर प्रॉब्लम है क्या? ठीक है. Now, in this long course of our attempt to be happy, so what is meditation then? Why should we meditate? So, meditation is a state of being, just to be. Because meditation is such a corrupt word nowadays, I tell you. It got corrupted for many reasons. So, meditation is just to be. As what? To be as our own self, not as someone or something or this or that. If you really go deep into your own self, all the time we are becoming something or someone, acting something, as someone. So, that is called bhava roga. Bhava means what? To become. Roga, disease. Disease of becoming is called भवरोग. भवरोग का नाम सुना होगा. संसार है बड़ा भवरोग है. भवरोग क्या होता है? The disease of becoming, to become something. Right. So I am right. You just analyze right from birth till today. We want to be something or something or some other thing, something or the other. So I am not happy. That means what? Tragedy is all of us are postponing our bliss. Because every time I want to be someone, for example, when I pass 10th class, I'll be happy. Now I'm not happy. After education, I'll be happy. Now I'm not happy. After a job, I'll be happy. Now I'm not happy. After marriage, I'll be happy. Now I'm not happy. When I get children, I'll be happy. Right now, I'm not happy because no children. If I get a own house, I'll be happy. I don't have it now, unhappy. Get a car, I'll be happy. Children grow, I'll be happy. Not growing, they are growing in a slow pace. So I'm not happy. Their marriage is not happening, not happy. They are not settled, not happy. My knee pain will go away, I'll be happy. Think. So we are actually constantly looking into future. We are never in the present. Unfortunate. I will realize the truth. And you only say, I think nothing can happen in this life for me. Next life, better luck. So postpone to next life. Oh. So what is meditation? Remember now, just listen very carefully. If we don't think about the future and if we don't think about the past, because future is a thought, unborn. Past is a thought, dead and gone. Both are existing in me in the form of thought. Now, the right present moment, zero, on that exactly pinpointing that present. In that moment, if you really observe, there is no future, no past. In that moment, there is no thought also. Because thought is always with respect to either past or future. That moment, in that microsecond, that presence, that moment, on dot, no thought. So that point, if we can really become subtle, aware, alert, awakening, if we can practice it, that spot. If once I recognize that, when I discover that there is a state in me that is me, it's not a state separate from me, free from thought. Once I get it, that it becomes again memory in the form of memory. So strong it becomes that experience. That experience is, I mean, I will not go into depth again because there is no. Uh, anyway, let us see now. Use language. That experience. That once I recognize that, oh, this is me. To know that this is me, where there is no thought also. Once I get that, I will completely transform. Then I will only put my efforts to settle in that as that. Now, thereafterwards, the real meditation begins. Till that, an attempt to reach that point. This is called flashes of illumination or a blast of consciousness, divine consciousness. These words are used by masters. And that flashes of illumination, once I get it, then I put my efforts to stay there. I'm talking only meditation. What is meditation? I'm telling you. So my effort to remain there, Ramana Maharshi, Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, when he got this, in Madurai, suddenly he felt he was dying. Then he said, who is dying? He took a mat, lay down, and then stop the breath also. And he stopped all kriyas of the body. Breathing also stopped. Suddenly recognized, I am that consciousness, nothing to do with the physical body. I don't have death. I am eternal. He recognized it. Then he had to wake up. He woke up, of course, from that state. Then people asked him, on that day itself you have realized the truth. Then what was the necessity for you to go to Arunachala mountain and sit there for years together and absorbed in deep samadhi or in your own state, sahaja samadhi, sahaja avastha? What was the necessity for you? And Bhagavan replied, to remain in that, to abide in it. So these flashes of illumination comes and goes. But once it comes, you are no more interested like a tiger tasting a man. Once become man eater, it doesn't like regular flesh. It says, I want that alone. So once we get that bliss, oh, this is me, then I want to remain that. Then afterwards, meditation is different. That journey, part of journey, is just to abide in it. But the what you call meditation to reach that point is only preparatory meditation. It is not the meditation. But then why it is also called meditation? Puja Gurudev, Swami Chidrupananda Ji Maharaj, he says that normally the path also is named after the destination. Like Madras Express, Chennai Express, or in olden days or even today, Chennai is on platform number 2. Gurudev would say, if Chennai is on platform number 2, platform ticket is enough. Why should I purchase a Chennai ticket separately if Chennai is on platform number 2? Announcement you heard, Chennai is on platform number 2. Right? So Chennai going train is also named as Chennai Express. So that state where actual meditation is to continue the self-abidance in it, to remain in that as self, pure self, where there is no thought, that is only in the presence. The presence in the present, where there is no thought, because for thought is required for past and future. For that moment, there is no thought. Thought is not necessary. I hope you are. So now, so that part is meditation is practicing to abide is different from preparatory meditation, which is supposed to take us to that point. So our meditation is different from Ramana Maharshi's meditation, Tapon Maharaj meditation. They just sit there to abide. So that later on, even though they are transacting with the world outside, that state, that abidance is not lost. That is called Sita Prajna. One whose Prajna is firmly rooted in the awareness or experience, I am Brahman. Sthita Pratishtita Yasya Prajna. Aham Brahmasmi. That Bhagavan Shankaracharya, Ahameva Brahma. That Brahman is me. And whose Prajna is deeply rooted in that experience called I am Brahman, unshaken. He is Sita Prajna. In our case, moods swing. So, there is meditation. Now, in this, what I said now, you understood 2 steps of meditation, 2 stages of meditation. One is to reach that point and discover it. Thereafterwards, you are not the same person. Then your transformation will be like, the growth will be so vertical, uplifted. Thereafterwards, your meditation is only to abide. Now, our meditation is only to reach that point of, at least to get that flash of it, to be in the presence and recognize that and stay there. Staying there is another part. Now, the first part of meditation, where we reach that point of a state of thoughtless mind. There is no mind and thoughts are gone. There is no mind also. So that state, so thoughtless mind is only used when there is no thoughts, no mind actually. Anyway, that state, to that state, up to that growth is called as verb aspect of meditation. Verb aspect, VERB, Kriya. Kriya aspect of meditation, where something is being done. That will take me to eventually to a state wherein absence of thought. So, which Kriya will take me to Kriya-lessness? Which action, Manasika Kriya in meditation, takes me to a state of actionless abidance, in the self, where there is no action, leads to actionlessness. Every action cannot lead to actionlessness. Because normally, our activities, what they do, they increase more masala. I do and get caught up in my activity. The worldly activities catch me, they multiply, they bind me. Oh. So, how can involvement leads to withdrawal? Involvement is action. Withdrawal is nivrutti. By can pravrutti lead to nivrutti? Yes, there is some pravrutti which leads to nivrutti. That I will example, afterwards I'll give you, not today or tomorrow. Tomorrow or something will give. But that pravrutti which leads to nivrutti, which pravrutti which leads me to nivrutti? Not our pravrutti. Our pravrutti is dangerous. We involve and get caught up. We involve with house affairs, get caught up. Behavior of Bahu and then Bahudur from reality. Behavior with Sas, not good. Involvement with Sas too much, and stop your Sas. Shwas also. Involve with children, more attachment. Involve with house. Wall on the crack is wall on the heart. So I just came for 4 days here. Suppose if I involve, ये ठीक नहीं है, वो ठीक नहीं है, I go with not with peace of mind, PEACE, I carry with me, I go with peace of mind, PIECE. I should mind my business and get out of here. That's it. No involvement. No suggestions. No ownership. Ownership, don't own anything. Where ownership is required, that is a different issue. In Noida, I have to be owner. Ownership is required. I have to be proactive there. Here, neither a proactive nor reactive. Silent observer. So, what is that pravrutti takes me to nivrutti? Shastra prescribed practices. So, in verb aspect of meditation, not in abidance, that practice is different. We are not that practice at level. Shastra, the verb aspect of meditation, which is that activity you initiate, which leads me to actionlessness eventually. Which action? Not every action. Shastra prescribed action. स्वामी जी आप बोलते जा रहे हो, मैं हमने कभी सुना है ना नहीं सुना है, व्हाट इज प्रमाण इसका बताएंगे आप, इसमें भी आएंगे. एंड शंकराचार्य जी, आदि शंकराचार्य भगवान जी सेज व्हाट इज मेडिटेशन? ध्यानम नाम तो तुल्य प्रत्यय संतति अतत् प्रत्यय असंकीर्ण शास्त्र विषय आलंबना च. What is Kriya aspect of the meditation? Verb aspect. Tulya pratyaya santati. Santati means continuity. Tulya means similar. Pratyaya means thought. So, continuity of similar thoughts. Like you take that, in that also there are 2-3 tires are there. Anyway, any thought you take, Aham Brahmasmi, and that different meditation. Or Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Object is Shiva. Okay, object of meditation is Shiva. I can contemplate on Shiva form or Shiva Tattva. Shiva Tattva meditation is subtler than the meditation on Shiva form. But Tattva also is Gunatmakam. It is also not the actionlessness. It is a Manasam Kriya. But then I am entertaining a thought on that. That thought continuity of similar thoughts of that related to Shiva. Atat pratyaya asankirana. It is not cut. This flow is not cut by other opposite or horizontal flow of thoughts. Other than this vritti, other thoughts should not come and cut this chain of the what do you call flow of thoughts towards the object of my meditation should not be cut by a cross thought. Now Puja Gurudev says, how the cross thoughts comes, he is a master. He was a master in explaining and humorously. So somebody meditating on what? Ananta Kalyana Guna Rama. So he is meditating on Ananta Kalyana Guna Rama. Then Kalyana became Kalyani. Then he started thinking about Kalyani. Who is this Kalyani? Primary school batchmate, friend. Now what is this age fellow? 72. Suddenly he had gone back. That Kalyani, cute girl, she used to, get chocolates to me every day from home. Where she must be nowadays? I think I must search on Facebook. But Facebook is better, or Instagram, or LinkedIn. Maybe LinkedIn also is better. But I don't know. I never learned this. I think I have to depend upon my son for this. The son is such a rascal. I don't know how to control him. He is not listening to me. Papa, papa, papa. What a nonsense. And my wife, she always supports him. Where is Ananta Kalyana Guna Rama? And Kalyani, friend, digital media, son, qualities of son, supported by mother, and sits 1 hour there. And he comes out of room, and everybody thinks Mahatma aa gaya bahar, a deep meditator. Suppose we have group meditation, and you see somebody deep, पता नहीं कहाँ कहाँ ऊपर जा रहे, उठते जा रहे, उठते जा रहे. उनसे पूछना बाद में बेचारा कैसा है. Then he will say, I'm fighting with my thought. About what? About you only. Why this idiot sitting next to me? I can't tolerate. Meditation में भी आके बैठ गई बगल में. That is my thought. But I thought you were in deep meditation. भाड़ में जाओ, क्या meditation तेरे बगल में बैठकर. I was not thinking about you. So atat pratyayaihi asankirna means not, this similar thought should not cut this thought. Oh, this is Kriya aspect of meditation first. And then here comes. But what is the object of meditation? Shastra Vishaya Alambanacha. You cannot have your own object of meditation. There is a Shastra prescribed object of meditation. भगवान शंकराचार्य says सालिग्राम एव विष्णोः. सालिग्राम में विष्णु को देखो. Who said? Shastra said. There is some reason for it. You and I, our intelligence is not capable of discovering why सालिग्राम में भगवान विष्णु को देखना है. We are not capable. योग रहस्य it is. स्फटिक में भगवान शिव जी को देखो. We are not capable of it. Shastra said no. A Shastra gave, Guru gives a vidhan, a mantra, upadesha. You follow it. It's specifically tailor-made for you. So that is meditation. So, tulya pratyaya santatihi atat pratyayahi asankirna shastra vishaya alambhana cha dhyana. So, what is dhyanam for longer time? Kriya aspect we do. Ultimate, what is the definition of dhyanam? Just to be abide in self. Puja Guruji explains in the very first sloka itself. Now, how to do this? I am coming. Are you with me? इसलिए मेडिटेशन क्लास में यज्ञ में ना कुकर में चावल चढ़ा के आई थी, पता नहीं कब विजिल आएगा, पतिदेव को बोला बंद करने के लिए, करेगा कि नहीं पता नहीं. That thought should not, don't create any such kind of situations where you would get disturbed. Okay, now, in order to achieve this, what? Thought flow, uncut, uninterrupted, dissimilar thoughts, to maintain a thought flow, thought current towards the object of meditation. How to do it? This is our challenge. Otherwise, the moment we sit initially, you close your eyes, you feel Niagara waterfalls. Thoughts. Shanti chahiye, open your eyes. Good. You don't know what the hell is inside. अप्पा, वो आंख खुल गए तो शांति है, आंख बंद किया, माय गॉड, so many thoughts. How to reduce this? Now, therefore, even to reach this meditation, Kriya aspect, verb aspect of meditation, and Patanjali Maharshi says, how to gain firm ground in meditation. In this kind of meditation, how to gain firm the ground. Patanjali Maharshi says, Dirghakala Nairantaryena Satkara Sevita Drodabhumihi. Patanjali Maharshi. Tad heyaha dhyanat. One more sutra also is there. Anyway, we'll see this. Dirghakala. To gain firm ground in meditation, to create a thought flow. I am sticking to that meditation. I am not going to known aspect of meditation. Known aspect of meditation is what? Just to abide. That's it. Ravana Maharshi, Tapan Maharaj, of that category. Gurudev, they used to play with the mind. Hey, stop, stopped. Utho, uth gaya. That is a command. So now, to do this, so Dirghakala, long time you have to practice. 2 दिन, Dirghakala. 2 महीने, दीर्घकाल में दीर्घकाल. That depends upon our weight of vasanas, load. If you bring a small truck, unloading is easy. If you bring a huge truck, biggest possible truck in the world, saman bhar gaya up to top, even if it's protruding into space, to unload, how long it will take? So dirghakala, ठीक है. And nairantaryena, nirantarata, non-stop, रेगुलरिटी एंड सिंसियरिटी जोड़कर नॉन स्टॉप करना है. सिंसियरिटी जुड़ाकर रेगुलरिटी. तो हाँ, मैं 10 साल से मेडिटेशन कर रही हूं. अच्छा, साल में कितने बार करती हो? 2 बार. हाँ, साल में 2 बार, 10 साल से 20 बार हो गया और कुछ हुआ है नहीं. दैट इज आवर, सो डोंट, वेरी डेंजरस है। हाँ, लोग आते हैं, स्वामी जी मैं 15 साल से कर रही हूँ मेडिटेशन। अच्छा, बहुत बढ़िया है, कितने बार किया 15 साल में? वेरी वेरी डिसेप्टिव स्टेटमेंट। सो दीर्घ का नैरंतर्येण, एवरीडे। एक बार एक महात्मा जी प्रवचन में कहते थे, कह रहे थे, मैंने सुना, बहुत अच्छा है। एक कोई बंदा ना रोज संध्या वंदन करता था, संध्या वंदन, गायत्री का जप, संध्या वंदन, सूर्य भगवान का नमस्कार करना, तो बढ़िया से वेरी गुड करता था। एक दिन बेचारा कैंप में चले गए, 15 दिन बहुत बिजी हो गए थे। कैंप करके आ गया है, आगे 16वां दिन बैठा है, 15 दिन, 15 दिन, 16 दिन, 15 दिन। फिर क्या हुआ, 15 दिन आ गया वापस, वो 15th डे घर पहुंच गया। देन ही टुक संकल्प, ओम केशवाय स्वाहा, नारायणाय स्वाहा, माधवाय स्वाहा करके संकल्प, अमुक अमुक नाम गोत्र इत्यादि करके 15 दिन का गायत्री संध्या वंदन एकदम करिष्ये करके पानी छोड़ दिया। 15 दिन का एकदम करिष्ये माने 15 दिन का आज एकदम, तो वहां एकदम नहीं चलता है। 15 दिन, 15 दिन ही करना पड़ेगा ना, एवरी डे। कैन यू ईट ऑल ब्रेकफास्ट डिसाइडेड फॉर लाइफ नाउ? यू कैन सेव टाइम, नो? 10 साल का खा लेना एक बार, 10 साल का ब्रेकफास्ट लंच डिनर आज ही खा ले। आई विल रिक्वेस्ट चिन्मय मिशन चंडीगढ़ टू प्रोवाइड यू 10 साल का ब्रेकफास्ट, 10 साल का लंच, 10 साल अभी खा लो। नैरंतर्येण। So, satkara sevita, with honor, with respect, with love, with commitment. Asevita means that you worship that, with the devotion. that भाव रखना चाहिए। हाँ, आज भी करना पड़ रहा है, ये राक्षस गुरु पूछता है रोज किया है कि नहीं मेडिटेशन। और हमारा गुरु थोड़ा कुछ पता नहीं कहाँ कहाँ से शक्ति प्राप्त कर लिए, कमरे में बैठकर पूछता है क्या तुमने आज नहीं किया है? देखता रहता सबका, बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है। ऐसे गुरु नहीं मिलना चाहिए हमको। थोड़ा जिस गुरु को धोखा दे सके, ऐसे गुरु मिल गए तो अच्छी बात है ना। वो अंतर्यामी बन गया, पर प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है। पूजो गुरुदेव, somebody said which mantra I should chant? You look at, you're already chanting Om Namah Shivaya, continue it, he said. Like that, many instances in life. They are not ordinary people. एक बार एक हुआ था बहरेन में, one of the devotees, committee member there. So Gurudev went for lectures. In those days, we used to do Gurudev's Pada Puja, not Paduka Puja. बाद में he would keep the Padukas also in front and Paduka Puja करते थे. Padas, very become numbness and old age and all that. So we never used to put water and all that on that path, feet. But we used to worship Pada Puja, we used to do. So he was doing Pada Puja. So with a warm, little beautiful warm water, put it in plate and we used to wash that. And he was washing the puja. And his guru was Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. He is a committee member, but loves Gurudev, saints and sages, works for Chinmaya Mission. But मन में उनका गुरु कौन थे? सत्य साई बाबा। ऐसा नहीं कि गुरुदेव के प्रति भाव नहीं है, संत लोग हैं, बढ़िया है। So, then Gurudev, when Pada Puja is being done, he closes his eyes and he goes into Samadhi. Absolutely becomes still actually. He became still. And this Mahatma was धोते समय, हल्का सा पैर धोते हाथ से, मन में विचार आया, मेरे गुरु तो सच्चा है बाबा, मैं जिनको मानता हूँ बचपन से, वो मेरे आदि गुरु है, बट आई नेवर गॉट ए चांस टू वॉश हिज फीट लाइक दिस। बट एटलीस्ट दिस महात्मा जी का तो मेरे को मौका मिल गया, बट मेरे गुरु का भी तो कभी मिला नहीं। मन में सोच रहे थे, लोग बैठे, ऑल पीपल वर देयर वाचिंग द पूजा, चैंटिंग गोइंग ऑन। ठक, गुरुदेव opened his eyes and looked at him and said, don't worry, I will send this straight to him. ऐसे गुरु मिल गया तो अच्छी बात है, बट इट डेंजरस ऑल्सो। Because he knows what the hell we are doing. So, Satkara Sevita. Suppose if Guruji is required for me, Chidrupa उठ गए क्या? Chidrupa ध्यान किया क्या? How many people you can call every day? That is an insult, no? We should do our duty, no? Whether it is household work or Chinmaya Mission work, you are responsible for something at house and Chinmaya Mission or in society, towards country. Should you be reminded? Shame. So we should be reminded. Meaning what? Satkara sevita kuch bhi nahi hai. So with the meditation, I should do that bhavana, devotion. If I do this way, then dhrada bhumi, you will gain a firm ground in meditation. Who said? Patanjali Maharshi. तो करना क्या है फिर? How to now is very important. If I want to maintain a stream of thoughts towards the object of meditation, uncut by any other dissimilar thought flow, horizontally coming and cutting it. When can I do this? Only when the thoughts are very minimum in my mind, they are produced. They are not produced like a volcano. The quality, your thoughts are very limited in number, you can control. The thoughts are like, gushing all round, running in all directions. How to control? Not possible. And for this, Puja Gurudev would give a beautiful example. Somebody went to station to board with four of his children. Eldest son was about 14-year-old, second one is 12, and third one is 10, and fourth one was 8-year, and all sons. And wife also is there, and he is there, and Saman is there. With obviously 4 children and wife and he and lot of luggage and old and standing on platform. So he has to listen train announcement also properly. Which train, platform may change also, he should be alert to announcements. Ek hour. So he is listening. Wife had gone to purchase some weekly magazine to other stall somewhere. So he has to ask why wife also, where is she now? And first son had gone to eat ice cream in some other car shop. Second son had gone to purchase kurkure. Third son is running around here and there on platform playing with the ball. And fourth son is disturbing the father, chocolate chahiye. Now train is coming. He heard announcement correctly. Now where is wife? She is blissfully searching weekly magazines. Where is the eldest son? To collect them and luggage. Then this fellow eating chocolate, usko jawab dena hai. Now 4 sons and wife and luggage plus train horn and the coach number, we don't know where the hell the car comes there. We have to take and run there, put all of them together in dabba, collect all of them first. Where they are, we don't know. Same thing is happening to us. Our mind has become pieces. And every piece of mind is stuck up in ped, paudhe, in lota, in chamach, in juta. Oh, is it मेरा जूता कहाँ? जाने देना खरीद लो. नहीं मेरे दादाजी दिया है. गाड़ी, position, power, future, past, present. Our mind is invested in small investments in about 1 lakh places, tukda. And you sit for meditation to focus. First collect the mind, no? Where is my mind? First of all, to focus. Focus the mind. Man kahan hai? चिपक गया इधर उधर उधर, एंड भाई बुलाने से वापस नहीं आता है, यू हैव टू स्क्रैप इट। ऐसे नहीं आता, गरम करके स्क्रैप करके, लेकिन डोसा चिपक जाता है ना पैन पे। एंड इट इज प्रिंसिपल, फर्स्ट डोसा विल नेवर कम प्रॉपरली, दैट इज द रूल, दैट इज द भगवान का लॉ है। You may be expert, first dosha will be broken into pieces, out of shape and nothing will be there. You do whatever, first dosha gone. That is our mind. So how to bring it back? So release the mind from everything, collect it, and the thoughts are so many in there, numerous. In Yaksha Prashnas, one of the days I will see that question also. So many thoughts are there, where are they? Collect them, to discipline them. So therefore, before you embark the journey of meditation, of verb aspect of meditation, you may be thinking that because certain words we listen and we become immune to it, we psychologically resist them, saying that I know, सुन लिया, बात वहीं पर पहुंच गया, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, मैं थक गया, because we don't know the beauty of that word karma yoga. To reduce the quantity of thoughts, we have to practice karma yoga. Otherwise we can't handle the quantity of thoughts now. Rising crores and crores of thoughts, and लोग बोलते हैं मन नहीं लगता स्वामी जी, क्या करें? तो मैं क्या करूं? तो आप स्वामी क्यों बने? रास्ता दिखाओ। बोला मैं स्वामी बना मैं अपने लिए। क्यों? एडवर्टाइजमेंट देखा, क्या लिखा है? फ्री ब्रेकफास्ट लंच डिनर। आश्रम में तो नौकरी नहीं मिल रहा था, क्या करें? सोचा मिल जाएगा, गए उधर। आप भी जाओ आश्रम। नो मैं नहीं जा सकता हूँ, आप बताओ। तो कर्म करो, गलत है भैया। हमको कर्म नहीं करना है, कर्म को कर्म योग में परिवर्तित करना है। कर्म करो भगवान, कर्म करने से भगवान नहीं मिलेगा। कर्म को कर्म योग में यू हैव टू ट्रांसफॉर्म इट। आर डूइंग कर्म और कर्म योग, कर्म ना मिलेगा नहीं भगवान। कर्म रोते रोते, with all resentment, complaints, bitterness, पता नहीं 50 साल से खाना बनाते आ रही हूँ, शादी बेटा नहीं करता है, शादी बहू कब आएगी, कब किचन का सब, कब मुक्ति मिलेगी खाना बनाने से? मिलेगी भी नहीं आपको। क्या भारत में ऐसे ही है? मैं थक गई हूँ, थकना नहीं चाहिए ना। बना बना के थक गई, कमा कमा के थक गया पति, और बोल बोल के थक गए स्वामी। सो कर्म को कर्म योग में ट्रांसफॉर्म करना है। If I don't transform my karma into karma yoga, quantity of thoughts won't be reduced, बल्कि बढ़ जाता है। ठीक है? So that if you practice, do it. I will not teach no karma yoga, you all know it. I hope you know. And most of the times we think we know. That's another problem. अभी कर्मयोग के अंदर जाना तो फिर आधा घंटा लगेगा, सो आई विल नॉट गो। सम टेक्निक्स आर देयर। एनीवे, कर्मयोग परिवर्तन कर, क्वांटिटी रिड्यूस हो जाएगा। सो आई कैन हैंडल थॉट्स, आई कैन कंट्रोल। नो भाई 4-5 लोग घर पे खाने आते हैं तो बना सकते हैं। सपोज योर हस्बैंड सेज आई एम ब्रिंगिंग माई 20 ऑफ माई फ्रेंड्स। बर्तन क्या है बनाने के लिए? नो, ये सभी लोग ना आपका हाथ का ही खाना खाना चाहते हैं. अच्छा, स्विगी नो, जोमेटो नो, हाथ का बनाओ, बट बर्तन नहीं है टू हैंडल इट. Similarly, too many thoughts, where can you handle? So, unwanted thoughts are to be dropped. Very intelligent living it is called. So, quantity reduce ho jaye, then I can improve the quality. So, quantity by karma yoga. Quality of thoughts means what? Quality of thought is every thought should be so halka. I use some words. Density of thought. Every thought is loaded with ego, with hope, with jid, duragrah, insistence. So every thought is loaded with such kind of notions. I mean, that is that kind of stuff. It's become heavy. So whatever thoughts are left after Karma Yoga, some thoughts are left. Most of the junk is dropped. तब क्या होगा? Then quality to be improved. Quality means purity of thought, kindness, compassion. With this kind of, with this universal vision. So Atmanyeva Anupashyati. Everything you see in your own self. You see yourself in others. They practice it. That kind of a Upanishadic thought. So you do it. What happens slowly and steadily? Devotion towards Lord, Guru, country, service to the Lord, what Lord of Lords, devotion to the people, is the devotion to the Lord of Lords. Service to country, service to Supreme. Like that, when we do this, the quality improves of mind. Thoughts will quality improve, and every thought becomes a glowing thought. It glows. Like dark cloth, sun rays cannot be. Just absorb and swallows. Avidya it is. This light is so glowing. Every thought glows. Very light, pure thought. Like a Shuddha Spatika, it reflects the beautiful attitude of ours in every thought. That thought, such if become devotion ke tha, that this quality of change thoughts is to be improved by devotion. Only after reducing the quantity. Now I cannot improve the quality. You say, maybe for 10 people, 5 people, you can cook with quality. 100 people try to cook. Quality बिगड़ जाएगा. I don't know how much इसका प्रमाण है. नमक कितना डालना है, चौंक कितना डालना है, तेल कितना, I don't know. I just can't, I never practiced it. So proportions का जो mathematical calculation जो मेरा है गड़बड़ जाएगा. मैंने वो पूरा बिगड़ जाएगा. I don't know. So therefore reduce it. Hey, upma in a pan, easy to make. So quality improves. And quality improved because every thought is pure, kind, compassion, love, dedication to Guru, dedication to the Lord. Then I can give supreme knowledge and change the direction towards the object of my contemplation. Then the verb aspect of meditation begins. मुश्किल है? Okay. मुश्किल is a thought only. Once this verb aspect of meditation, it begins. Then I should do that for a long time. But then, even though the direction is changed with the help of jnanam, knowledge. So quantity by karma yoga, quality is improved by bhakti, and direction is by Jnana Yoga. Now listen carefully. Even though I am able to handle the thoughts because less thoughts are seen in the surface of my mind, I am directing them towards Paramatma. But my Janma Janma samskaras which are hidden, they prop up without any notice. Sudden highly charged lust, highly charged greed, highly charged anger, highly charged delusion, highly charged pride, highly charged envy or jealousy and hatred. शक्नोति हैव यः सोढुं प्राक् शरीर विमोक्षणात् काम क्रोध उद्भवं वेगम सयुक्तः स सुखी नरः. One who is able to withstand the vega, the speed, the onslaught, the turbulence, the release of tsunami of kama and krodha. It could be desire for anything. It could be desire for rasagulla. Or it could be anger for cheap thing also, very trivial thing. But your anger dose is so much released. Mummy said, don't play with mobile phone. Bas, mummy was murdered. Have you seen or not? I have read recently. Mummy said, परीक्षा की तैयारी करो, मोबाइल यूज मत करो. अंग सुसाइड. So I don't know how to handle them. So the hidden things, they crop up. That's why we have to follow Shastric path of सात्विक आहार, मिता आहार. सात्विक आहार मैं खाता हूँ कितना, सुबह 2 किलो ब्रेकफास्ट, 4 किलो लंच, 5 किलो डिनर. हाँ, सात्विक आहार. मिताहार, सात्विक भी हो. मिताहार मीन्स मितम, मीन्स लिमिटेड. व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड? मितम कितना है? हाफ स्टमक, हाफ वाटर, हाफ एयर. Can your mixie work if you put everything stuff up to the brim and switch on? Blade also won't move, but very some obnoxious sound it will produce. ओपन ढक्कन खोल के देखो, वो सब हंस रहे हैं अंदर से. हम वैसे के वैसे ही है. हम ब्रेड को बांध दिया. ब्रेड कैन नॉट हिल सकता है, हिल नहीं सकता. तो बिजली प्रोड्यूस. सो व्हाट? आई विल नॉट मूव, विल नॉट अलाउ हिम टू मूव अप टू ब्रिम. कैन यू हैंडल? सो मिताहार. तो घुमाने के लिए थोड़ा जगह तो चाहिए ना. देन दैवार्पित आहार, third one. The food must and should be dedicated to Lord. हमारे घर में बचपन में हमारे बड़े लोग क्या करते थे? सो डाइनिंग टेबल कुछ नहीं था ना, 50 रुपए आराम से नीचे बैठ के बस दे यूज्ड टू फूड एंड एवरी और ताऊ जी एवरीथिंग फर्स्ट ऑल शुड सर्व इन प्लेट. देन यू टेक ए बिग मोर्सल आउट ऑफ इट. एवरीथिंग, चावल का, दाल का, सब्जी, चटनी, जो भी है सब कुछ इतना बड़ा बना के पहले पेट के ऊपर बाहर रखते हैं. फिर खाना खाने के बाद his wife take that this one and put it in backyard where big well is there, garden is there, and by that time all the crows and squirrels and all waiting for their lamb, the food. They know the food will come. And my grandfather, my mother's fathers, why God, when we go for summer holidays for to stay 1 or 2 months there, and because we wanted to enjoy good sleep and then sitting outside under the tree and sleeping under the trees, and then घर में बहुत गर्मी लगती तो बाहर ही बैठ जाओ आराम से समर के, बच्चे पूरा जमीन पे ही चढ़ा पे मस्त है. Then but they don't allow us to sleep. Who? Morning birds. 5:15 onward they start their sounds. Why? They for their food. Because this my grandfather has to give them the grains morning. And how? Squirrels, hen, the parrots and crows and a big gang of them will come every day morning. They wake us up. Suprabhatam. They won't let you sleep. And he has to give everybody food. सो दैवार नॉट ओनली भगवान का भोग अंदर दिखाना, भगवान इस रूप में बैठे हैं ना. हम squirrel is in my compound, that fellow is searching, let me put something. Some ants are there in some area and there, let them also put them food. I know a great person used to walk to office after retirement. He used to work. His wife said, why don't you go by rickshaw? I'm talking 50 years back. No, rickshaw में नहीं जा सकता हूँ. क्यों? मेरा friends are there. Who are all there? They are all my aunts somewhere in en route to 1 kilometer walk, 2 kilometers walk. En route under that, I found that some ant friends are there. They demand food. So he takes the rice grains and put it in pockets every day and put and give like this and keep walking. En route my path. I am not going extra help to them. On my path, those who are there, I will take care of. He was also my grandfather only. He used to do that. So, Daivarpita Aharam. Anyway, we don't change the quality of life and we want meditation realization. Hota hai kya pata? Is it any? Then last one, Mitahara, Svatvikahara, Mitahara. Third one is Daivarpita. Fourth one is Nyayarjitahara. बेईमानी करके किसी पेट के ऊपर लात मार के फिर वो किसी का धोखा दे के, ऐसा नहीं. दैट अन्न इज नॉट गुड. मेहनत से कमाओ, धर्म से कमाओ और खाओ. देन माइंड बिकम्स प्योर. सो ये सब करने से सो डिवोशन, देन डायरेक्शन ऑफ थॉट्स बिकम्स सो ब्यूटिफुल. सो कर्म, भक्ति एंड ज्ञान करने के बाद, because of this lifestyle, because the purity which we generate because of our lifestyle, the janma janmantara samskaras, even though if they surface, we will be able to withstand them, that moment, and surrender them to Guru, and Guru will take care. Otherwise, we get shaken again. So, when crossing all these things, we have to abide in meditation first, in verb aspect of meditation, slowly, and then mind becomes extraordinarily pure, and mind just sit there, one command, mind settles by the grace of Guru. Then stay there with patience. Okay? Today I gave you introduction, this much. Tomorrow some more introduction is there. Then in last 2 days we'll see in crisp Guruji's thoughts. 10 verses are there. So for today I'll conclude. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you. Hari Om.